Vermont. Education funding and property taxes are a lot, and they can be incredibly confusing to understand. So that's why this is part 7 of a 12-part series that I'm making to break down the main concepts of education funding and property taxes in the state of Vermont so you can be a more informed voter. In our last video, we talked about the yield, or better described as the statewide exchange rate. But how does that number actually affect your tax bill? Today, we're going to look at the education spending formula. Don't worry, it's a simple division problem and explains everything about your tax rate. To get your base tax rate, the state uses this simple formula. The per pupil spending divided by the property yield equals your homestead tax rate. Since this is a division problem, your tax rate moves based on which number changes. The top number goes up if your school decides to spend more per pupil, and if the yield stays the same, then your property tax rate will go up. If the bottom number goes down, which is the yield, which we discussed in our last videos, if other towns spend a lot, the state has to lower the yield, which will make your tax rate go up even if your school budget stays exactly the same. This is why you'll often hear people say that their school budget only went up 2%, but their tax bill went up 10%. It's because that yield number on the bottom of the equation changed. This formula is designed to be equity-based. That way, two towns spending the exact same amount per student have the exact same tax rate regardless of property wealth in their town. But wait, there's a catch. Even after we do this math, the property tax rate isn't quite finished. There are two adjustments that happen at the very end to account for the real-world value of your home. In our next video, we're going to tackle the final mysteries of the formula, the statewide adjustment and the CLA, or common level of appraisal.